Welcome back to Society Skills, guys. Today we are going to see how to file a VAT return. Go to the Google Chrome browser. After going the Google Chrome browser, type ctd.tn.gov.in and you can see this type of page. In that page, in the login ID section, you want to enter your TIN number, and password section enter your password, and the verification box type the verification code and click login. After clicking the login, you can see this type of box. Please click close and go to the left hand side. You can see authentication e-services. Click authentication e-services. Click VAT return filing. Select your tax type and enter your transaction password. Same thing you have seen the internal return. Same procedure only till this. After this you can changeable. Just I am typing the password. You can see I am typing the password on here. After typing the password, click login. After clicking login, you can see in the left hand side on your screen, in the e-services tab, select e-return in the sub tab, and selecting the e-return in the sub tab, click download the return templates. If you are clicking the download the return templates, you can see the annexer template. You can able to see it on the screen. Okay, download the form 1 annexer 1. Okay, right now I am selected the form 1 annexer 1 only. For purchase and sales I am going to file the return. After clicking open, after finishing the download, click open. If your key is in the MS Office, you can see this type of page will appear. Enter your TIN number. After entering the TIN number, enter your from date and the end date. The from date you want to typing, I am typing like example, I am filing the return for 7th month. I am starting the date with 1/7/2016. Ending date 31/7/2016. Which month you are filing the return, you want to enter the from date and we want to enter the end of the month. This is the procedure. And click next. You want to I have more, I am buyed 8 products right now from the supplier, so I am added the 3 rows right now. Enter your supplier TIN number on here. After entering the supplier TIN number, first column, in the second column you want to enter your supplier name. After entering the supplier name, enter your invoice bill. Please make sure in the previous VAT return you will enter 003, means it will take 3 only. But this VAT return new procedure, you want to enter the full detail of the invoice. Okay, go to the, after entering the supplier invoice, type a supplier invoice in the third column. After entering this, enter the supplier invoice date. Select the date. If you are buying in 5/05, example I am telling, if you are buying the date like 05/7/2016, means enter the date. Which month in the invoice you can see the date. Enter the date on the invoice time and enter your product code. You must know what type of product you are buying, what the product code is. Everyone knows this. If you do not know this means product code, go to the VAT return product codes. You can see the product code on the website also. After entering the product code, enter the amount. What is the value of your purchase, like 10,000 or 20,000, if anything in the invoice what they will mention. For the supplier, mention the what amount, just enter the invoice amount. After select what type of person you want to pay for the tax. It is putting 1%, 2%, 5%, 14.5%. I am selecting 5%. It automatically what amount we want to pay, it will automatically generatable. You can see the both column will generate automatically. After entering, just follow the same step for all the procedure. First 5 column cannot be deletable. If you want more than 5 column, you can add the columns. Previously as shoulder, add the columns means add the columns. After fill up the whole account, click validate. You can see after clicking the validate, you can see this type of message, no error found on this sheet. It means it is okay. If any error found, like anything is wrong means, like I am changing the date right now. After changing the date, I am clicking the validate. Look, you can see the validate button means it will show some date has been changed. Look, you can see I am clicking yes for this. Yes, click it yes. After validate, you can see some error found on this sheet. You can see the error. What is the error? It will show you on the error section. It is the date error only. After the date error, you want to correct it. You want to pick the blue one means it will show which column is error. So you can change it on that column only. After changing the error, I am clicking again validate. This showing no error found on this sheet. So I am clicking generate XML. It is showing plus OK. You can generate it the XML. It's showing the where you want to save. I am clicking the desktop and saving the XML. Okay. After saving the XML, you can see press OK. Close the MS Word also. We want to go back to the CTD website. Okay, save this and close it out. If you are clicking the close button, it will ask save. Click save. In future it will use for you also. Some error means future it will use. Thank you for watching Service Skills. Please click subscribe to watch the second part of the video. Thank you.